What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Um, so I'm Daryl Dolphin. I'm in tech. I'm a web developer. Go to WordPress stuff like that. Um, Build a lot of stuff. Build a lot of websites. I build websites for all my downtime too, and I build businesses. Right? Like I try to you know build my brands and my online stuff online. I like digital. I like practicing my business digitally. And I like digital skills, acquiring digital skills. And so when it comes to just building digital skills, I think at some point I'm gonna have to get into uh, just the overall side of things where I want to claim that I actually did something. Right? When you get to claim that you did something is when you did it. And so during this day 13, what was supposed to happen was, and I'm gonna keep this brief, about 15 minutes or so. Uh, I wanted to just have a way, how am I doing, right? How am I doing? In terms of just my status, for example. Let's talk about that first, and then we'll go back to the other stuff. So update on my status. I'm doing okay. This is day 13. Tuesday, June 2026. Day 13 out of 100 day challenge. Can't forget about that. What I want to do is I want to build a lot of things, but I'm going to keep this flow super simple. But my status is just that I haven't been able to just focus in the past recent days, and especially with this live stream. A couple things happened where the mode that I wanted to perform my stream today was cut off. So I'm moving forward with just something else for now. So I'm gonna keep the live stream short. If anything, I would show you guys some of the stuff I was working on, but I'm not gonna, spend too much time online working on it today or on the live. But some updates. I'm back on LinkedIn. I'm catching up with just profiles, people that have been active more than me in the past recent months, and so on and so forth. The company have grown in popularity. I'm catching up to. And so on and so forth. Other than that, I think I've been just doing pretty well in terms of those things. So personal and business, I think that's where I'm at in the public eye. I have a couple new ideas for businesses I want to run, but I have to kind of have a system for those ideas when they come, so I can actually just park them, so I can look at them later again, and to be able to look at them again and say, hey, was that a good idea or not, for real, to pursue them. So, with all that being said, this is day 13. Of course, my main priority is that I went live. It doesn't matter if I spoke during live stream. Of course, I could talk, but the main priorities, I went live for another day, and and it wasn't just like 1 second live, right? I went live for 1 second, and then it takes like 2 seconds to go back, but often even 1 second live is still good because I still went live, it still showed my face. Now, when it comes to just building out applications, what I want to do is I'm just gonna have to get on a project or something like that, um, and start actually just seeing where I fall with that. Right? I'm using Bubbles AI capabilities a little bit more. I like Bubbles' way of uh, just. I'm just gonna have to get faster with it, right? That's the main part. Is faster maneuver of the landscape. Well, first of all, I'll get faster with just overall. I'll just get faster overall, so I don't want to stall at any point um, during design. Of course, design I'll get faster. Just by the way I design, I'll just get fast. There'll come a time when I'll just use AI only for design, right? And then only for like it'll take me like 2 days to build an app. Is what I want to get at the bubble because I think it's possible. Design AI can do it, or flow AI can do it. Um, the data piece AI can do it too, and then mobile is where it gets interesting. Is that's another side, and of course I want to build projects, actual projects, not just randomizing things, right? Um, so that's currently where I'm at. Um, and that took me about like 7 minutes to say, but let's see if I have anything else to talk about. Let me look at my notes. Um, so good, bad, and then what could be better. Basically, I'm still doing the daily 100-day challenge. It's just another day where I didn't get to really fully set up my setup, so bad habits are creeping in a little bit to me. The way I'm supposed to set up the profiles and the videos and stuff. But moving forward, I'll get it right, of course. And it's just a matter of just the minimum that I'm able to do, which is stop. Partly it's just getting at least to the live button and going live. The only thing I don't want to do is not go live with the animation. So, and with that, I have a post to create on LinkedIn. I'm thinking about scheduling my post out. So we'll see how I do that. Um, so yeah. So far, so good. And I'm gonna keep it up to like 10 minutes actually. I actually want to go in. Actually, I could talk about my. It's a good idea to maybe rehearse them for the next like 5 minutes. What my post is gonna be about. So I might just post. I might just schedule my posts so they're like automated out, um, so I can actually focus on just you know um, just the overall uh, just either inbound or outbound. For outreach, I'm doing okay, but that's just business talk. I'm just doing okay in general. It didn't have to be 10 minutes long, to be honest. But moving forward, I'm gonna just automate my posts out, try to keep it short, try to talk about stuff that's relevant um, to me, to try to stay true to myself and so on and so forth. So, and if it doesn't, if, you know, nothing will really, it's only day 13, right? It's not like day 55 or day 78 or day 42, where it's just like I just got started. This is like the first 10%. And so, to be honest, I think 90% of it is just showing up up front. So I'm just practicing for the last 10%, which I'm gonna get my best shot at too. So I'm shooting for a lot. And of course, today will come with its own um, good and bad. I'm thinking like um, it'll come with me wanting to not do this tomorrow, but I'm gonna push to really want to do this again for tomorrow, right? Um, and so um, now this is just about uh, building online, right? Like following the journey of somebody that's building online. But what is it really, right? Um, now, you know, there might be a point, there might be a time where, like, after 100 days, I might really look at it and say, you know what, not for me. Um, or um, it might be one of those things where um, I go where I'm chosen. Right? So you go to places where you feel chosen. Of course, that means just overall reach the platform, the ability to just help you reach your goals faster, stuff like that. Now, 15 minutes, I guess. I guess I'll reach it. Overall, gotta stand again. Gotta stand again. Whatever that thing might mean in terms of just dealing with people or not, but still gotta make it happen. So moving forward, I think I just reached a point where I'm 35 and I'm thinking there'll be a time where I have to just think about what kind of product do I actually want to build as a developer. How do I do it? I'm working on just pushing out content. Of course, through time, I have to give it time to see where things can actually take form and take shape. And so, with all that being said, I have a lot to learn still. I think part of it is just knowing still how to just go live and say, hey, welcome to day 13, web developer, building a public, and then just know how to do a quick intro, know how to do an outro. Um, so I'll just make it on the dynamics of the live stream here. And so since now that it's 15 minutes in, I guess I'll do an outro. I'll conclude for now. Thank you for watching the video. Like it if you want. Share it. Or just thank you for watching overall. Don't do anything if you don't want to.